My organization is really involved with the community consultation about climate change effects. So we work with the young people to go out into the communities to help the people to understand climate change and how they relate with their own situations in the sense of moving their own houses away from near the sea where they're affected. So this is mainly our work, how to plant mangroves with the people, to find out the right way to build seawalls, because a lot of people need to build seawalls because the water is really eating away their lands. I think we've been working so hard to reach out to our people in order to understand and how to adapt to this effect of climate change. At the moment, I'm working on the interviewing communities how the sea is affecting their water. My country is only 2 meters above sea level, so and my people getting their water mainly from the well. So at the moment, I've been interviewing quite a lot of people, and we witness that the water is getting salty, and the people are trying hard to find ways to be able to drink their own water. I don't think we have a solution to really find ways to solve the problem with this saltiness of the water. But the people mix their water from the doti we get from the coconut tree. It's really sweet, and if we boil it with the salty water, it might give a good taste, but it's still not tasty. But it's something that they able to drink. We have our main food, which is the taro, and it's the papai, and we plant that in a fresh water. Most of the toast taro, so that crops is old, most of it's dying because they don't have much water. Now we're experiencing drought, so most of our food crops, they're very limited. Now we can't get them, or they are not healthy anymore as they used to be. How to get water mainly for the women in the village. It's really, the women's in the village really affected because they are the ones, they all stay home all the time and cooked, and so now they need to go far away further to the other people. Our plants are not producing good fruits, and most of all the sea is getting higher, so most of our people moving further in, but our island is very small, so where else they will go? If they move in the land, they either in the ocean or the lagoon. They don't want to move away, but they try to find other ways to be able to adapt to these changes. The threats that the difficulties thing that we have now from a small organization like me is the financial thing, because we don't have finance to go out and say to the people, build your seawall, because there are some traditional ways that we protect our islands, but they are not working anymore. So those are the difficult things that we're facing, is financially, and also our old people don't really believe in climate change because they just don't know any science background of this, and it's very difficult for us to convey these old people. But it's just us to come into the community and assess, and also to find out and empower the people how to adapt with these changes and these threats that we are on about. And we say to them how these things happen, and this is the reason why. So they understand. They become to understand all the what's happening, and they, from what they experience, some of them really believe that yes, this is not happened before, and now look, my house is 10 meters away, and now I move, and when I move in, but then they come in a sense like, oh, no wonder we keep moving, no wonder our tree is falling down. what all this about. I think the future for us, as I see, if nothing happened here in Mexico, I think the future for my people will be disappear. Our identity, our culture, our livelihoods will be disappear. So this is the story that it's sad for me to keep saying about it, that my people will have nowhere to go.